For the first time, an NFL official publicly admitted there is a link between football and CTE, that deadly brain disease that has gotten so much publicity in the last few years. Jeff Miller, the league's senior vice president of health and safety, telling this to members of the House of Representatives Government and Commerce Committee. Well, doctors discovered some form of a link some time ago. Yesterday was the first time an NFL official admitted to it. Bob, does yesterday's admission change anything when it comes to the state of the NFL, which was wildly popular despite having this link? And now
I don't think so. But what it does do is, it brings the topic to a bigger audience. You have this government panel questioning an NFL guy who admits it finally. So it gets a lot of publicity. But they're taking steps in their mind to deal with the problem. And I don't see that changing or them expediting anything they do. And I don't think it maybe down the road it changes the game because people don't want to let their kids play, but in the immediate, not anything.
Well, but the physicality is inherent with the sport, so it's not going anywhere anytime soon. So then you're looking at, as Bob just mentioned, really young people playing the sport and the impact of it and the ramifications, not next year, not 5 years down the line, but when you're looking at 15, 20 years down the line, when the best athletes in this country are playing another sport, because you're not going to be able to rid violence from the National Football League, head injuries from the National Football League, because they go hand in hand.
Yeah, it's a brutal game. Of course, that does not change. What did change today, and it's something. It's newsworthy, legitimately, because the NFL was denying this for so long. It's a change of their position in a very clear way. To me, it just highlights how delusional and dishonest they were for so many years. It's like when you're denying something out, it's like Bob Raceman's not sitting across the table from me. I mean, come on.
Really,
football causes that situation. That's the deal. As you said, it's immensely popular anyway, but I don't think as the decades go by that will necessarily remain the case.
Listen, I wouldn't have thought, there have been other cases, whether it be climate change or big tobacco, I wouldn't have thought that them finally admitting it would have an effect, but for some reason it does on people.